Hey gang, I'm really pumped today. There's nothing, and I mean nothing, that I love more than teaching others how to trade. My goal with coaching is to teach you how to treat the markets like a personal ATM machine, where you can pull out money anytime. Today I'm going to do a student spotlight and show you how one of my students has taken my mentorship to the next level. Here's an email I got from Randle B. Hello Roger, thanks for everything. I made $10,000 on my $50,000 account with my first 2-week cluster. For me, I check out your picks and learn from them, but I challenge myself to come up with my own, and it worked out well for the first time. Randle, you don't know how proud I am of you. Not only is that personal growth, but that's also account growth. How many traders can go to the markets on their own and pull a 20% profit in just 2 weeks? Do you want what Randle has and more? Gaining a solid understanding of how the markets work and applying my strategies can help you make smarter decisions in the markets. You could learn all this the hard way, or you can dramatically shorten your learning curve. Click the link below and I'll tell you how that's possible. Now, let's finish up Randle's email. Roger, I just entered my second cluster. This time, I adjusted positions for volatility. I'm doing 30%, 30%, 30%, and 10% cluster. Position 1 had an ATR of 1. Position 2 had an ATR of 2. So what I did was put $15,000 in position 1. And since position 2 had twice the volatility, I reduced it in half to $7,500. Am I correct in my thinking? Thanks so much. Randle, I'm thrilled that you've picked up so quickly on the tools of the trade. Yes, you're right in your thinking. And let me give you an example as to why. One of the biggest troubles that beginners have is they don't understand position equalization. Let me explain to you what that means. Let's say that you're trading 2 stocks, okay? Let's say you're trading Facebook, and let's say you're trading eBay, okay? Both stocks are near 52-week highs. They're very strong right now, and let's say we want to initiate both of them. Well, the question becomes, how many shares do you buy of each one? Do you just buy 100 shares of each? How do you measure share size? And it's more complicated if you're using options, okay? So you have to equalize your position to each other. Otherwise, you'll have 2 positions that'll give you unequal profit and loss. The last thing you want to do is hit it out of the ballpark with the loser and lose on the big winner. A lot of traders favor one trade over another, so they'll increase share size on one position versus another. That's not the right way to do it. Because ultimately, you don't know which trade is going to be the big winner, and you don't know which trade is going to be the big loser. So the best thing to do in these circumstances is to equalize your exposure. So if you have 2 positions, or 3 positions, or 5 positions, they will have equal exposure to each other. And that's very, very important, and that's a hallmark of a professional trader, position equalization. Now, I don't expect you to know how to equalize positions on your own. That's what I'm here for. I'm going to show you all the tricks, all the rules, and I'm going to give you a spreadsheet. So let me take you through an example of position equalization so you could see how simple and effective it could be, okay? So we're going to equalize Facebook, which is near $170, and we're going to equalize it with eBay, okay, which is at $37. We're going to equalize both together so you can get equal exposure in case you trade both. And again, the reason we do that is because we don't know which one is going to be the big winner or the big loser. So let's assume, okay, that we're going to enter eBay, all right? The stock is around $37. The stop loss is going to be near the $33 level, and the ATR, which you can see here, is 0.76. And again, once you get into the program, I'll show you why all this is important and how to use all this. But for now, I just want to give you a really clear idea of what position equalization is and why it's important and how easy I'll make it for you, okay? So we have our entry, we have our stop loss, and we have right here our ATR, okay? And we need one other factor, so we'll assume that the option delta is 0.50. And I'll get into all of that in the course. For now, we just want to equalize the positions, and all of this information that I'm putting into the spreadsheet is available. So it's not something you need to create, it's something that's available. I'll show you where to find it, and I'll show you where to plug it in, okay? Now let's go to Facebook. Facebook is trading above the 200-day moving average. Let's assume we're going to enter near the 171 price level, And let's assume our stop loss is right below the 200-day moving average, somewhere right around the 165, 166 level. And once again, our 10-day ATR is right around the 380 level. And just so you know, if this seems complicated, I'll take you through all of this in the program. I'll walk you through this. You'll get complete instruction on why we do this, why it's important, and where to find it, okay? And this is the Excel spreadsheet that's provided in the members area. We give you this spreadsheet, okay? In this program, I'm going to give you all the support and tools that you need to succeed, okay? And remember, folks, I'm going to teach you all of this in depth in the coaching. I'm just giving you a taste so you can see what position equalization looks like, okay? You're going to get all the support. You're going to get all the tools that you need to succeed. It's all going to be there for you. I want you to be on your way to becoming an independent trader, just like Randle, okay? So let me take you through the spreadsheet. In this column, we enter our account size, okay? Here we put how much we're going to risk per trade. This number will be provided for you, okay? We're going to equalize both positions to risk $1,000, whether we trade the stock or the option. We put the ticker symbol here. We select whether it's a long or short. We put our intended entry price, our intended stop loss, the ATR that we saw, and the option delta. So this is everything we need to put in, and I'm going to show you how to find all of this, okay? It's not complicated. I'm going to spoon feed you all of this. So you enter this information into the spreadsheet, and the spreadsheet will give you exact number of shares you need to buy or the number of contracts that you need to buy. And again, we did the same thing for Facebook. We equalized it to $1,000 per trade, and based on the information we provided, we learned that we need 161 shares or 3 contracts. Now, let me show you something cool. Markets aren't stagnant. They change. Volatility changes. So let's say that volatility now is not 0.76, the average volatility. Let's say it's increased. Let's say it's now 0.90. Right here we get the new share size, all right? And remember, the delta also changes, just like volatility. So let's say the delta now, it was 0.50, now it's 0.60. It gives us the specific action we need to do to equalize our exposure. So you could do this with several positions at one time. I'll give you the spreadsheet, and again, I'm going to give you all the tools that you need. I don't expect you to come up with these spreadsheets. I don't expect you to be an Excel programmer. I'm going to show you how I come up with all of the numbers, and then I'm going to give you the spreadsheet so you can simply enter them, and the spreadsheet will tell you exactly what to do. And again, I'm going to teach you everything, and I'm going to provide everything for you, okay? I'm going to spoon feed you this stuff. I don't want you spending your time programming Excel spreadsheets. I want you to become a successful trader. So I'm going to give you all the tools, and I'm going to show you how to use them. So, do you want to learn all of my strategies? Learn everything I do, all my tactics, and my techniques too? Then my Omega Challenge Options Bootcamp can help you get there. The challenge gives you an opportunity to learn all of my strategies, tools, and tips to help you become the best trader you can be. Now, I must tell you, this program's not for everyone. You have to apply and be hand-selected by me. If you aren't incredibly motivated, this is not for you. Maybe it will be sometimes down the road, but if you're not ready to fully dive in now, then please don't apply. There are many other traders hoping to be accepted. But if you think you have what it takes, hit the button below and apply now. This is your last chance to apply. I won't mention it again after today, so if you're interested, then click the button below now. I've only held a coaching program once, and over 1,500 people applied for 20 spots. It went so well that I decided to open up another class, so I'm sure you can see why I've been so selective. This is your last chance to apply. If I select you for my program, and you're willing to study hard and follow my guidelines, then this could be a huge positive step in your trading career. Click the button below for your last chance at a shot to be mentored by me. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.